Там где-то?
Вон был. Он их.
А вон, да. Вон летит, ебать, прям на нас.
Блядь, это рядом уже, ёпта, блядь.
A recently published video from the outlet Astra shows unidentified strike drones targeting Russia's strategic aviation base in Engels. These drones appear to be a new type, with a design distinct from the well-known Liuchi kamikaze drones that frequently show up in footage recorded by Russians during long-range attacks. The drone features a straight-wing design with V-shaped tail fins. Close-up photos suggest that the power unit is likely located in the nose section, while the landing gear appears to be fixed and non-retractable. According to monitoring resources and NASA's FIRMS satellite system for detecting fires, no fire outbreaks have been recorded at the airbase as of this time. It's worth noting that the airbase was recently targeted by strike drones, which hit the fuel storage facilities of the Rosreserve's Kristall plant in Engels, which stores jet fuel for Russia's strategic aviation. This fuel storage base supplies the nearby Engels II military air base, from which Russian Tu-95 MS and Tu-160 bombers take off to carry out missile strikes on Ukrainian territory. A car exploded in Odessa in what the SBU says was an attempted terror attack. A Ukrainian soldier inside the vehicle survived but was injured and is receiving medical aid. The car was completely burned. Ukrainian police officers, together with the security service, SBU personnel, identified the suspect in the Odessa terrorist attack within a few hours, the National Police of Ukraine reports. In the course of carrying out comprehensive investigative and operational measures, law enforcement officers, together with SBU personnel, established within a few hours that a 22-year-old resident of Zaporizhia was involved in the crime. According to preliminary information from law enforcement, the individual received a criminal order from an enemy handler via messenger, arrived in Odessa the day before, and on command hid a bag with explosives under the chosen vehicle for its further remote detonation. For his work, the perpetrator was supposed to receive a monetary reward. However, he was left without the promised money and was detained by law enforcement at the railway station in Odessa, from where he planned to flee to his hometown. Their reports indicate that the maximum punishment the suspect faces is up to 12 years with confiscation of property. Following the explosion, employees of the Security Service of Ukraine in the Odessa region initiated criminal proceedings under Part 2 of Article 258 of the Criminal Code of Ukraine, particularly a terrorist act. During assault operations in the Zaporizhia direction, fighters of the Defense Intelligence of Ukraine Unit Freedom of Russia Legion captured a Nigerian citizen, Kehinde Oluwagbemileke. Kehinde was a student at Moscow's Higher School of Economics. He was drawn into the war under the pretext of quick money and safe service. He served in the 503rd Guards Motor Rifle Regiment of the Russian Armed Forces. The Russians promised him an easy walk and support in securing positions. Instead, they threw him into a meat grinder assault. The video shows the Nigerian's first reactions after being captured.
There's no future. Я из Нигерии. Родился в Нигерии.
А паспорт у тебя какой?
Российский.
Российский паспорт? Да. Откуда российский паспорт?
Дали мне.
Когда?
До этого, до поступления в СВО.
Для поступления в СВО? Зачем ты в армию пошел?
Скоро освобождение.
Ты в тюрьме сидел?
Да, в тюрьме.
И что? Освободили? Долго в армии находишься?
А?
Долго в армии находишься?
5 месяцев.
5 месяцев? Семья где?
В Нигерии.
В Нигерии? Семья знает, что на войну пошел?
Да.
Не знает? Не пожалел?
Конечно.
Жалел, что пошел?
Конечно. Да.
Ты учиться приехал?
Да,
А
учиться.
зачем в Россию? Больше некуда было?
Авантюра.
Авантюра?
Я очень благодарен Легиону Свободы России потому что они сохранили мою жизнь, оказывали помощь. Вот, как видите. И спасибо. Еще раз спасибо.
Russian drone hit a ground evac drone carrying 2 wounded Ukrainian soldiers. Despite the risk, a team from the 93rd Mechanized Brigade went in on armor to get them out. Unlike Russian forces, Ukrainian troops are known for their unwavering commitment to rescuing their wounded, even under heavy fire. Ukrainian evacuation teams, often composed of medics and drone-guided infantry, risk their lives to pull injured soldiers from the front lines. Whether in trenches, forests, or urban ruins, no soldier is left behind. This contrasts sharply with reports of Russian units abandoning their wounded, sometimes leaving them without aid for days. Ukraine's dedication not only saves lives, it boosts morale and reinforces the unity and trust within its ranks. For Ukrainian soldiers, every life matters, and that principle is evident on every battlefield. Spanish humanitarian Sister Maria Lucia Caram Padilla, representing the Santa Clara Monastery Foundation from Barcelona, has addressed President Trump with a call to help Ukraine.
There have been some cruel attacks tonight throughout Ukraine, especially in Kiev. Not only buildings inhabited by civilians were attacked, but also ambulances rescuing the injured. The escalation of violence is tremendous, and this is not a war, but a slaughter. Mr. Trump, President of the United States, you have the power to stop the war. You can choose to stop the war and go down in history as the one who achieved peace, or as the one who allowed this genocide. The peoples do not forget those who look the other way. I wish for you to go down in history having been able to bring order to this and stop the murderous hand of Putin, the genocidal figure of our history. Too many lives are being lost. Many children are being mutilated and killed. Many people are losing the right to live with dignity. It depends on you. History will hold you accountable. I ask and beseech you, please, to decide to go down in history as the one who managed to weave the wheels of all the world's leaders to build peace and stop the murderous hands of our world. It's up to you. May God awaken your conscience and make you react once and for all, because we are already late.
Chancellor Merz, Russia is already attacking us today. The infrastructure, we have attacks, arson attacks, what has also happened in barracks here in recent days. Almost all trails lead to Russia.
Land is already attacking us today. The infrastructure, we have attacks, arson attacks. What has also happened in barracks here in recent days? The trails almost all lead to...
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comments section. The membership link is in the description.
Every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.